Twitter has suspended a blogger for apparently threatening the life of a civil rights activist. Here's how it all unfolded. On Sunday, the blogger, Chuck Johnson, tweeted asking people to donate money for, quote, taking out activist Deray. McKesson responded saying he takes Johnson's comments as a serious threat. No comment from Twitter on how long Johnson's account will be suspended, but there you have it. That's what it looked like this morning. Deray McKesson joins me now live from Baltimore to tell us more about this. Hi.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So in an email to tech news website Rico, Johnson claims he was only speaking metaphorically. He wasn't actually threatening your life. How do you respond to that?
You know, for someone who considers themselves a journalist, I firmly believe that he understands the power of his words. And his words are his words. Take out functions in a certain way. And if I got on any media outlet and said something to the effect of take out the police, nobody would think that I was talking about an expose. It would function to mean a physical threat. And I believe that was what he meant. And he's had these vitriolic comments in the past. And I believe that this is just a pattern of violent words that he's used. And I just happen to be the target this time.
Were there other vitriolic tweets from him concerning you previous to this one?
No, he's been blocked for a long time. I actually woke up in the tweet that I tweeted. I said I woke up and saw this because people alerted me to it, and I was concerned, again, because this isn't free speech. That wasn't free speech. That was hate speech. And that just isn't okay on any platform, let alone Twitter. I'm proud that Twitter took the action to move so quickly. And remember, racism doesn't exist only on the extremes. It's not just slavery and the N-word. It functions in these subtle ways, too. And he, again, very clearly what he was doing by using this language. And as a journalist, I believe that he understood the power of his words, and his words are his words.
Are you surprised Twitter acted this way?
I'm not surprised. I have faith in the platform. I think the platform has been a powerful space for people of color specifically to build community and speak out, and for people of all sort of groups to use as a platform to get their message out. So, no, I hope that his suspension is indefinite because he, again, engaged in acts that if anybody else had done it about any other group of people would have been considered a crime. If I tweet out right now, you know, people should take out the police and say that means it's an expose, it will not be treated as such. It would be treated as a crime.
Okay, well, let's go back to the beginning. Why is this blogger, why does he so dislike you?
It's interesting. I don't know. You know, hate is organized in America, and hate has always been organized in America. Me and many other protesters have simply been telling the truth, and the truth is that the police are killing us, that the police have killed about 400 people this year, and that people of color have been particular victims of police violence in cities across the country. And I've been telling that story along with many other people. It seems to be a truth that he is denying along with the people that follow him. And again, the only thing that I can think of is that hate is organized and has never wanted people of color to come together around state violence.
Deray McKesson, thanks for joining me this morning. I appreciate it.